Hello friends, and welcome back to my garage. Hopefully you had a nice day off yesterday and you're ready for a little bit of hard work. My name is Libby, and I've got a home workout for you today. And this one, there's really not much to it. There's one movement, and you're doing it as an imam, every minute on the minute. And it's death by bum bum bum. I will show you. Death by, you get to choose. Burpees. Burpees is a movement of choice today. That's what I will be doing. You can also do death by thrusters, death by squats, death by sit-ups, push-ups, whatever movement you want. But preferably, let's do death by burpees today. All right. Good morning, Lacey. Good morning, Dad, Skylee, Mom, if you're there. All right. So, death by, I see your wave, yay. So death by just means you're doing this movement, every minute on the minute, you're just doing one of that rep for whatever minute you're on. So starting with minute number 1, you only have 1 to do. Minute number 2, you do 2 of them. Minute number 3, you do 3. And you keep going until you can no longer get the number that you're supposed to get within that minute. So let's say you get on minute number 15, you're supposed to do 15 burpees. If you cannot complete 15 burpees within that time frame, then you're done. So we'll go over the different movements that you can do today. But again, I highly encourage you to do burpees because that's one of the best things that we can do. Thrusters would be my second choice because again, it's a full range of motion movement and you're gonna get your heart rate up a lot with that one. All right, so let's go ahead and warm up. And this watch shouldn't take too long today. I've done this one a few times, and the longest one it took me to do, or I guess my best score, you would say, I was in my 19th round, so it was 18, it took me 19 minutes. But that was in my really fit days, so I don't suspect I will get as high today, but that's fine. We're just gonna do what you can do and have fun. So let's warm up. We're gonna start just by doing some dynamic stretching. So I'm gonna be walking back and forth through my garage here, and you'll be able to see me through most of it. But go ahead, we're gonna start just by tucking your knees into your chest, alternating your right, pull your knee in, and then take a step with your left. Stretching out the lower back, the glutes, getting a little compression in the hip flexors right here. And then turn around and come back. I can see my dad just cringing when he heard the word burpees. Okay, so now we're gonna go, you're gonna take your leg, you're gonna do a toy soldier kick. So keeping your leg straight, come up and touch that toe. What you don't want to do is round over to touch, so keep the chest lifted. And if you can't touch your toe, that's fine. We're trying to stretch out the hamstrings. Alternate your feet. All right, going back down. We're going to be doing butt kicks. So get your heel, touch your butt. All right, stretch out those quads. Now try to keep your knees close together and drive your hips forward so you stretch out that quad. Don't let your knees separate here. You're not getting that benefit of that little stretch. Knees together, chest up. I knew I was going to do the squat today. I planned it earlier this week. I've been looking forward to it, and I've been dreading it at the same time. All right, let's scoop the water. Stick 1 foot forward, thrust your hips back. The leg that's forward is straight. The leg that's behind, knee is bent. And try to graze your knuckles on the floor, stretching again, those hamstrings. And this WOD, the first half of it is super chill, super easy. Once you get to about minute 10, that's where it kicks it up a gear. Actually, it probably kicks it up like 10 gears, but. And you can do it with any movement. So if you really don't want to do burpees today, that's fine. Switch it for another movement. Something maybe you have a weakness in, need to build strength in. Good. Drag the knuckles. All right, nice job. Come up on your tiptoes. Walk like you're walking in high heels. Working those ankles and the calves. Okay, we're going to do kind of a side lunge. Go to the side, come down, keep that back heel on the floor. Your toes are up for the straight leg. Drive yourself back up and rotate. If you need to, you can use your hands on the floor. Here we're stretching out those inner thighs. Again, heel down, chest up. Drive off that foot. All right, nice job. Come back here to center. Let's do some air squats. Heels underneath your shoulders, so shoulder width apart. All right. Make sure your toes are turned out just slightly so you can drive your knees out, not forward. See the difference? When you drive your knees out, you're using your glute muscles. All right, so keep your chest lifted. Weight stays in your heels so you're not coming down onto your toes. Weight's in the heels. Now try to get low enough that your hip crease is beneath your knees, but don't bounce out of the bottom. You want to keep engaged, so keep nice and tight. Okay, let's do 5 more together. Let's do 1 more. Nice job. All right, so if you're just now joining us, oh, good morning. Hey, Heather. We got Julia. Hey, Julia. Danielle. Nice to see you ladies this morning. So if you missed my first part, I explained a little bit about what we're doing today. So I'm going to take you back to the board. Okay, it's called Death by. My movement of choice today is burpees. Again, I think burpees are one of the greatest movements you can do to burn calories, build strength. You can have them, and I'll show you different versions we can do. You can also do death by thrusters. I'll show you what that is. That's my second choice. Death by squats, sit-ups, push-ups. You get to choose your movement today. But if you're going with me, let's go for those burpees. All right, burpees are one of the greatest ways to burn fat, burn calories. All right, so death by. So essentially, you choose how long this WOD is by being able to complete each round, each rep movement that you're supposed to have in a round. So starting off, this is every minute on the minute. On the first minute, 3, 2, 1, go. You give me 1 burpee, or whatever your movement you've chosen is. You rest the rest of the minute. Minute number 2, it starts. You give me 2 of those reps. Minute number 3, you do 3, and you're resting the rest of the minutes. So we're gonna continue because I don't like to stand around a lot. I wanna really utilize that time. During that rest phase for like the first 5 to 6 minutes, we are going to do a little core work. We're gonna be still warming up our bodies for all that burpees or thrusters that you're doing. So we're gonna keep warming up for that for like the first 5 minutes. Once we get to about the 6, 7, 8 minute time frame, I just want you resting the rest of the minute, okay? Because once you get to like minute 10, you have 10 burpees. Minute 11, you got 11 burpees. So you're doing not each minute after, you get less and less rest. Now by the time you get to that, 15-minute window, there's no rest. You're just going burpees all through. I've done this one a few times, and I think my best score I've ever gotten was I was into my 19th round. So I was able to get 18 burpees on that 18th minute, but I got like 17 burpees in that 19th minute. So once you're done and you cannot complete the number of reps you're supposed to get for that movement in that minute, then you're done. However, I will say this. Let's say you get to the 10-minute mark and you're done. Try to get to at least 15 minutes. So whatever number you just ended on, take it to like 75% of whatever that, say you got 10 burpees in 10 minutes, but you didn't finish the 11th minute. You got 9 burpees 11th minute. I want you to go to 15 minutes. So 5 more minutes then, or 4 more minutes till you get to 15. Give me 75% or so, 70% of whatever you finished on. So you finished your round 10, you got 10 burpees. Give me 7 burpees every minute thereafter. Anywhere between 7 to 10 burpees for every minute until you get to the 15-minute mark. Let's just really, for a few minutes, get that heart rate up. And again, this is your WOD, so I'm letting you choose your movement. If you're going to do thrusters, and we'll go over the burpees in a minute. If you're going to do thrusters, you need something to lift. You need a backpack with water bottles in it, or a couple dumbbells, or kettlebells. You can use, again, 2 things of laundry detergent. You can use 1 if it's big enough, but let me show you what the movement is. All right. So here I have a set of 20-pound dumbbells. So if you have dumbbells at home, you're going to be grabbing them, bringing them up to shoulder. You're coming down into that squat, thrusting overhead. All right, so you want to use heavy enough weight. Otherwise, if you're just going to do a squat or a light weight, I would go 2 reps per minute and increase it by 2 reps per minute thereafter. You can also, again, use a backpack doing that same thing. Grab the backpack and thrust the backpack overhead. All right, so burpees, modifications for the burpees. A full burpee is what we're looking for. Now, if you want to increase this intensity, you can do a strict burpee. Hands come down, jump the feet back, chest to floor push up, jump and clap. So, but we're just looking for take the push-ups out of it. Make the work come from the hips. Modification, step back into the burpee and step forward. You can also jump it back or step it back into a high plank. Okay? So you know what level you're at. Modify accordingly. Everything is right. There's no wrong way to do it, except for not doing it. So just give it your best effort. If you need to, you can even use a chair doing this. You can do push-ups, again, as another alternative movement. So again, you just choose what you want to drive at today. All right, and keep in mind, we do have Inferno Saturday, so you have a day off. So you can choose something to really push yourself in today. All right, so let's get your equipment out if you're going to use some. I'm not using any. I'm just going to be doing the burpees. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my clock. I'll give you about 1 minute to get everything you need. Now you also need to have your own music. So if you haven't turned your music on yet, go ahead and turn it on. You can even start your own clock every minute on the minute. Again, so if you're just using a stopwatch, you're gonna have to keep your eyes on the clock. The what I have here, I have an app that will notify me. It'll beep when it's my turn to stop for the new minute, stop for the new movement, or go. But I will let you know, I will tell you. So it's not necessary, but it is good to get in the habit of setting your own timer. All right. Are y'all ready? Someone give me a thumbs up if you're ready. No, we don't want to do this. Okay, well, let's get going. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Heather's ready. Okay, so turn your music on. I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown, and then we're going to go. Remember, your first movement, or your first minute, we only have one movement. Okay? After that, we're going to go into inchworms, and I'll show you as we do it. Okay? We're just going to continue warming up so we don't waste a whole bunch of time. Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go. All right, we're going at 5. 3, 2, 1. 1. Woo! Dripping sweat already. Okay, inchworm. Go ahead and stand at the end of your mat. You're going to bend down, straight legs. Walk your hands out in front of you. Give me one push-up from your toes, your knees, or cobra. Come back up. Let's go back down. Push up. Warming up those arms. You are using your arms in this burpee, so we want to make sure they're nice and warmed up. Good. Stretch out those hamstrings, so try to keep those legs straight. All right, give me one more. All right, in 10 seconds, you're going to give me 2 of your movement. I've got water close on hand too. And go, give me 2. Nice. Let's get down and let's hold for a high plank. The hands under the shoulders. Start with your feet together and squeeze your glutes. Now if you need to, you can come down to your knees, but keep squeezing those glutes. You can even just widen your stance, a little more stability. Okay, we're just going to hold here for 15 more seconds. Again, we're still working the arms, so drive your hands into the mat. Separate your shoulder blades. And keep squeezing those glutes. Work on that core, keeping it nice and tight. Pull belly in towards the spine. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, 3 burpees or thrusters, whatever your movement of choice is. Set and go. All right, let's do some reverse lunging. Right here. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Try to get a little more in the picture here. Okay, remember, we're just warming up, so you don't have to be going crazy fast or anything. And your burpees don't have to be super fast right now. We got time. We got time to kill. All right, in 10 seconds, give me 4 burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, forearm plank. Come back down to your mat. Elbows under the shoulders. Interlock your fingers. You can also have your hands parallel to one another. The active shoulders here. Look straight down at your hands. Keep squeezing the glutes. Separate the shoulders. Five seconds. All right, you're gonna give me 5 burpees. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, we're gonna do a push-up to downward dog. So go to that high plank, push up, and downward dog. And you can hang out here a little bit, pedal the feet. Stretch out those calves. And come on up. All right, we're starting round 6. Rest time's getting shorter and shorter. Okay, take a breath. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 6. Okay, let's go down into a Samson stretch here. Wide step forward. Good. Drive the hips forward. Squeeze those glutes. Switch sides. Let the heart rate come down. Switch. One more time on this side. All right. Go ahead and stand. We have 7 burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, take it to a Spider-Man stretch. Our last time that we're doing something. Right foot on the outside of the right hand. Reach up and twist. Drive the hips down. Replace your hand. Switch feet. All right, pick it back up. We've got 8. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, the rest of the time, rest. We've got 30 seconds until the next round. How you doing at home? Doing good, Heather? Lacey? Dad, Skylee, you hanging in there? You got 15 seconds. Danielle, how's it going? All right, go ahead and stand. This time you've got 9. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job. We got about 30 seconds. Keep your feet wide. Take the squat out of it. Try to keep your legs a little straighter and go wider. Again, make that movement come from the hip. 15 seconds, we're going for round 10. Remember, try to get at least 15 rounds, even if you don't make it to that rep for that minute. Just back your reps down some. In 3, 2, 1, 10, go. Nice work at home. Good job. So less and less rest, more and more reps. Just catch your breath. You got 15 seconds. We've got 11. All right, let's get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 25 seconds rest. High five, y'all. Give yourself a high five. Good work. $12 coming up. It starts getting harder and harder. Start turning a little faster so you get more rest. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 12. Good work. All right, 20 seconds. We got 13. Y'all doing great. Stay with it. You probably only got about 5 or so minutes left. You got this. All right, 13. In 3, 2, 1, go. Feet wide. Nice job. All right, 20 seconds. This is interval training at its finest. So humid here in Texas. All right, 14. Coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mind over matter here, guys. Just get down. Getting up's the easy part. All right, 15 seconds, round 15. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slow down. All right, 10 seconds. You got 16. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, almost there. 10 seconds. Oh, sorry guys. 3, 2, 1, go. 17. Or as many as you can get. 30 seconds. Nine, 5, oh, that's time for me. If you're still going, go. 18s. Nice job. Keep going if you're doing it. You got it. Push yourself. This is your workout to your level, not mine. Just because I'm done doesn't mean that you are. So keep working hard. When you're done, go ahead and post how many rounds you got. So you have 15 seconds. Go fast. Try to get all those 18 in. Get them in, get them in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 19 if you're still in that time. You might still be in it because you might be doing thrusters, squats, or push-ups. I'll stay here with you. If you are done, go ahead and do a little stretching with me. We'll let everybody else finish if they're still going. If you're done though, write your score on the board or tell me done so I know. But keep going. Lacey, you're a beast. Thank you. She said I'm a beast. I appreciate the compliment. You're awesome. Y'all are beasts just for being here. You don't have to do this. You're choosing to do it. That's what makes you awesome. You get an A+ in my book just for showing up. Good work. You've got 10 seconds. Keep going. Okay, Lacey's done. Dad, Skyly, you done? Heather's done. 3, 2, 1, 20. Into the next rep. Okay, so those of you who are done, let's do a little stretching. All right, go ahead, lay on your back. Extend one leg up to the ceiling. Grab those toes, pull it into the face. Oh, I feel it right back here. Good. Push it, guys, push it. Keep working. Go hard. You're almost done. Until Saturday with me. Good. I'm going to pull that leg out to the side. Keep that right hip on the floor, though. You've got 20 seconds in round 20. All right, go ahead and take that foot. Lean it over to the right side. Try to keep that left hip down on the mat. It's just a very small movement. Now keep pulling the toes into the face. 3, 2, 1. Into round 21, anybody? You're going. 21. Good. Pull that leg back in. Switch sides. Flex that left foot up and pull it towards the face. Try to keep that knee straight, locked out. Left leg, extend it. Good. Write down if you did burpees or not. Write down what your movement was today. Record this in a journal somewhere. Write how long or how many rounds you got into it, plus how many reps into the next round. Pull your foot over to the right. And do this one again. This is an easy one to do anywhere. You don't need any equipment. You just need a little bit of grit. Grab the toe, bring it off to the left. Try to keep that right hip down. The hip of the same leg extended in the air. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Keep going. If you're still working it, you're in round 22. Good, bring your leg in. Good, let's do some glute bridges, nice and slow. Lift your hips up and down. Good, up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Let's do 3 more. Really give you a nice squeeze right on top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Round 24. I'm sorry, this is round 23. You should be doing 23 of a movement. All right, go ahead and come up with me. Let's stretch out your hip flexors. Again, going back into that Samson stretch. Drive the hips forward. Reach up and back. Men, if you are still going, you are killing it. And switch sides. You got 20 seconds left in round 23. I'm putting a cap on it at 25 minutes though. So you got 2 minutes of work is all you got. If you're doing push-ups, squats. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Round 24. Go ahead and bring your foot up again in that Spider-Man stretch. Let's get a deeper stretch here. Bring your elbows to the floor. Come back up. Switch feet. Back knee is straight and up. Elbows to the floor. Try not to let your foot roll open like this. Keep your foot on the floor. And it might mean that you have to stay here. That's fine. Switch. You're halfway through. You're down to 25 seconds on round 24. 1 more minute after this. Up, foot back, left foot front. Here you go, you're on your last little bit. You've got 5 seconds into your last round if you're still going. 3, 2, 1, switch. All right, last minute of work. Go ahead and come back. Heels together, your knees are separated. This is called a child's pose. Drop your hips back on your heels. Reach your hands forward. Good. And come up. You've got 25 seconds before 25th round is complete. Then everybody is done. All right. You've got it. Keep going. You've got 15 seconds. Don't stop. Keep going. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. High five yourself. That was awesome. High five from me. So this workout, it can be a doozy. Again, I think my best score I ever got, I finished 18 and I was into my 19th, I got like 18 plus 17 reps into my 19th round. Those were in my fit days. So today I got 16 plus 15, I think it was, something like that. Yeah, I don't think I got into my 17th round. I'll have to go back and look at the video. I always lose count when I'm talking, and I just forgot where I was at. I didn't mark it down. So try to remember where you're at. Go write it down in a journal somewhere, and go back and do this in like a month from now. After you keep working out with me, we'll do it again in a month, and we'll see how much you've improved. That's the beauty of doing these kind of workouts, is you can monitor your progression. So it's amazing to see where you start and where you end up in a month's time. So keep coming and joining me in the classes. As long as this, we're still in the stay home phase, I'm definitely going to keep doing this, just so we all kind of stay connected to each other and motivated to work out. And we'll see where we go from there. But anyways, I'm glad you were here today. And Becky, hello. Lacey and Heather, Mom. Hey there, I see Mom's here today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Julia, great job. And Danielle, and then we got, we got a lot of names on here today. Anyways, it's so good to see you all. Please come back again on Saturday for another Inferno class. I will post this one, and I've been posting all of these to YouTube now. I have finally figured it out. I said I had an epiphany the other day, and just kind of figured it out. So we're good. So I'll see you on Instagram, or I'll see you on YouTube until I see you in person. But love y'all. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. Bye.